Hey y'all, it's Kate. Kate's Garden Chicken and Cat Rambles, and coming to you from my swing on this Sunday afternoon. Only because I wanted to say hi. And it's beautiful today, so beautiful. It's sunny, but only 75, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a breeze, and I'm going to sit out here as long as I can. And when the sun starts, I'm facing the cornfield across the street from my house, so if you watch my videos, you know what I'm looking at. And the sun starts to come to the west and get my face, I'll just turn around and look to the house, which is not my favorite view, of course. There's a cornfield behind me, and watch my chickens. So yeah, once again, I have the camera hanging from the crossbar, well, actually the rope above the crossbar of my hammock swing. And the past couple days were horrible weather-wise, heat-wise. We had awesome thunderstorms last night. So it cooled things off. Today, the high, they were saying 82 or 86. I'm gonna stick with the 82, considering it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon, and it's only 75. Yay, praise the Lord. So, sorry, I need a drink. I know, I should not have, I should have kept myself on screen, but you know how I feel about being on screen. So this is more of a practice. I don't know if I'll release this. If I do, you get to witness me practicing, trying to find a level of comfort with the camera facing me. And if you notice that I sometimes look like I'm looking away or I'm looking a different direction, I am, because looking at myself and seeing myself talk makes me uncomfortable. It just does, okay? Yeah, we all have our little idiosyncrasies, and that's one of mine. But yeah, I've been stir crazy, all cooped up in the house. I got really spoiled with the fall and the winter, and with the weather staying fairly mild through June, that I was able to spend lots of time outside in the garden with the chickens, wandering around the yard, just chatting to you guys. And so the past few weeks of being stuck inside, just because the heat's been so atrocious, have made me want to come out and enjoy it any moment I can. So this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to say that Wednesday, hopefully it'll be nice weather, but I'm going to start doing a little half-hour swing and chat on Wednesdays. And if enough people like it and want to hear me tell stories or talk about my childhood or other people's childhoods or just life in general, or my life in general, or whatever, we'll do a live one day. Just let me know what you want to hear me talk about, or if there's anything you're curious on. I know a lot of my family don't subscribe to my channel, or don't watch videos. Quite a few friends and a lot of strangers, and hi, it's nice to meet you. And this is cathartic for me. I am not someone who leaves her house much or socializes, so my therapist said I need to talk more, and that if I was really that uncomfortable with people and in groups, which I tend to be, to do it this way. And I always would get nervous energy when I was in a group of people, and I would get overwhelmed with emotions which weren't mine, and it was really hard. It was confusing, and it would lead me to either just talk incessantly or become very withdrawn. And it turns out, and even my therapist agreed, which I was surprised the therapist agreed to anything, but said I'm a bit of an empath. So I don't know what people are thinking or their desire, but I can feel their emotions usually before before anyone else can really see that before they even realize they're expressing an emotion. I can pick up on it before they they show it or even know it. And when I was younger and I didn't understand, in groups of people, I would be picking up several people's different emotions, and it was like a cacophony of confusion and noise, and sometimes even like if I was just one-on-one with a person, they could be experiencing something has nothing to do with me. Their emotions could be somewhere else other than, you know, who you're talking to face to face. So that often happens with sorrow, grief, sadness. I think confusion can be an emotional thing, but and I would be picking up on that and not understanding that just because I knew what they were feeling doesn't mean they were feeling that towards me. But you know, I couldn't differentiate, and I couldn't, and I didn't know how to protect myself, block myself from that emotion, and it took practice, and it's taken some years to get used to doing that. And I can do it, and especially if I'm just with 2 or 3 people. But when you're in such a room or a large group of people, or like if you're with more than just a couple people, a lot of times the emotions start to all blend together, and it overwhelms me. And if someone's sad, then I'm like, why am I sad? You know, why do I feel sad or upset? I'm not sad or upset, but I feel sad or upset, and you know, it's just crazy. So this is a good way for me to chat with people and to tell stories and to put my thoughts or ideas or theories or whatever out there without the noise of other people's feelings about what I'm saying, or just feelings on a subject in general affecting me and blocking what I'm trying to say or whatever. So anyhow, like I said, this is a practice video. If it's decent and not humiliating or embarrassing, I will release it. But except for some videos about the cats or the chickens with the gardens, I will chat with you guys on Wednesday. Hope you have a great week. Love you, thank you. You know, let me know. Share the video. Bye.